Hey everyone, so I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video. Yes, I am driving, and no, I'm not going to be focusing on the video more so than I am going to be on traffic and on the road. Safety is always the priority. Thankfully, this drive is a pretty straight shot, not a lot of traffic or anything of that nature, so pretty easy, pretty smooth. So today is September the 7th, I believe, 2018. And I just kind of wanted to make a life video, what's going on in my life, and kind of give you guys an update. I mean, nothing really exciting except that I just haven't been making videos on YouTube like I used to. I used to, document my music and my couponing, and I made a YouTube video when I lost my dad, and I didn't really make a video when I was trying to conceive or when I was pregnant, but I did make a video of when I had a lot of hair loss after I had my baby. Thankfully it all grew back. But yeah, and so it's just been a minute. The last few videos that I've made have been makeup videos, and they're not the best quality. It's just kind of me throwing on some makeup last minute. So I have a few minutes to talk, not very much, probably like 20 minutes, maybe less. And I just wanted to say hi. So in the last year, I have changed jobs, I've moved. I now have a crazy toddler. My husband and I are hoping to have another child, and we are trying for another child. So I have considered possibly making a video, or not a video, but possibly doing vlogs about trying to conceive. We've only tried to conceive for 2 months, so we're going on our 3rd month. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I would really vlog through this YouTube account versus another YouTube account. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram instead. I don't really know. So kind of hard to say. But I do feel like I do have information to share when it comes to conceiving naturally. And so I do think that that's something that I should share with everybody, because I think it is something that families struggle with regularly, is trying to conceive. And I don't know that I'll be successful the second go around, for baby number 2, as much so as I was for baby number 1. But with baby number 1, I was told as a teenager, I think I was 18, 19, that I have polycystic ovary syndrome and that I would basically never conceive. That's what my then OBGYN told me, which was very difficult to hear at such a young age. And so I kind of just put it in my head that I didn't want to have babies, and I think I did it as a defense mechanism, because I didn't want to get my hopes up to have a child or to have a family and then not be able to when I wanted to try. Thankfully, I've known my husband since I was a teenager, and he stuck by my side for many years, and he was well aware of this, and he wanted to marry me with or without being able to have a family. So I'll always be thankful to him for that. But when we were married and it was 2 years into our marriage, we decided we wanted to try for a family. I didn't have any expectations whatsoever, because I knew that it was going to be very difficult. I did change doctors for other reasons, and within 4 months of trying, we conceived our little girl. So, and I should say that I did a lot of reading, and I learned about natural herbs and supplements, and I did not have to take any type of injections or do any type of medication like Clomid or anything of that nature. It was just all based on specific regimen of vitamins and herbs and supplements. And I will say that I have shared that regimen with at least one to 3 people. 3? Let me see, hold on. I think 3 people, and they've been able to conceive. I know at least 2, but I want to say it's 3. And they were able to conceive. So I feel like, and I'm not by any means an expert when it comes to things like this. I just can only share what my experience is and where I've received my information, and I can kind of point you in that direction. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now, and life is really good. I mean, I have a great job. I work with great people. I have a job that's extremely rewarding. It takes a lot of time and energy. It takes a certain type of person to do the work that I do. And I also, on the side, I'm an essential oil enthusiast, so I promote doTERRA essential oil products. I also teach online courses, and I also teach on the weekend for a continuing education program through a local university. So I stay really busy. I basically have like 4 jobs, although one of them is like my real job, I guess you could say. But yeah, I mean, it's a wild ride on top of being a mom and a daughter and a wife, of course, and trying to get it all done. But I just wanted to make this video, and I know I'm kind of rambling. Other things that have changed, or just different. We found a church that we really like. We've been attending church pretty regularly this last year, probably actually more than a year already. It's a non-denominational church. My daughter was dedicated to the church, although she's not been formally baptized. She can be baptized as she's older and she submits to Jesus. She turns her life over to Jesus, but I do feel like that's a commitment that's made when you're older. She could be baptized through the Catholic Church because my husband and I were both raised Catholic. However, we're non-practicing Catholics, so we don't really feel the rush to do that. Although it's something that we are still open to down the road. But for now, I think she's getting the hang of it. She knows that she goes to Sunday school and she has her little friends at Sunday school, and I think she's going to be growing up with a good group of people who share the same values that we do. So that's definitely important. Some of my personal goals, I guess another big change is I've lost about 45 pounds since April of this year. As I said, right now it's September. So I've lost 45 pounds doing the keto diet. I've been a little stagnant in my weight loss these last 2 months. I haven't gained anything, thankfully, but I haven't really lost anything either. So I've pretty much plateaued. I was really trying to hit 50 pounds lost, and I just haven't. That last 5 pounds to hit 50 pounds has just been stubborn. Now, mind you, in all honesty, full disclosure, I have not stuck to the keto diet the way that I did the first few months. I have more cheat moments, more cheat days, things like that. So it's definitely that has to be a contributing factor. I haven't implemented any workouts. I'm sure if I did, then the weight loss would be a little bit easier. At this point, I'm just thankful that I've lost that 45 pounds. I'm not trying to be too hard on myself. I do have further goals. I think ultimately, I would like to lose from the starting point. I guess at this point, I would like to lose another, if I lost another like 30 pounds, I'd be really happy. But I am happy with the weight loss that I've had so far, but I do feel like there's obviously room to grow and ways to improve. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But yeah, I'm not going to be too hard on myself when it comes to that. Excuse me. So that's another change for sure in the last year. What else? I guess that's basically it. I mean, just living life and trying to be the best me. I guess some of my goals would be, and I'm sorry if this video is shaky, by the way, 10 minutes in, I hope it hasn't been too shaky. I would say like some of my personal goals as, for myself is to have more time to reflect and more time to spend studying the Word, studying the Bible, and just improving my relationship with God and Jesus. That's definitely a goal of mine. I'm putting my phone down because there's a state trooper, so I don't really know what his take would be with me making a video, but it's definitely a goal of mine. And so yeah, and then of course as a family, just having more Bible study time, that's a goal of mine as well for my family. And that's really it. So I guess I'll just leave you at that, and hopefully I can make more videos as we move forward. So yeah, thanks for watching.